on in. You're just in time to join us for our Cinco de Mayo festival. Would you like to join us? Great. Hey Sarah, we got more friends over.
Oh good, you're here. I really hope you like Cinco de Mayo. It's a really great holiday.
Yeah, it's a Mexican holiday that celebrates Mexico's victory over the Second French Empire at the Battle of Puebla in 1862.
Yes, that. Also, because it's my favorite. Ooh, and guess what? There's someone coming over to the clubhouse to celebrate Cinco de Mayo with us. Although, my family's keeping it a surprise until that certain someone gets here. But I really want to find out who it is.
So do I. We've got to find out who else is coming to celebrate Cinco de Mayo with us. But who is coming to the festival? Ooh, that's how we'll figure it out. We'll play gold clues to figure out who else is coming to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. We are gonna play gold clues, cause it's really fun, yeah. Okay, so remember, the gold paw print will be on the clues. Gold clues. You know what we need for gold clues, our handy dandy
notebook.
Notebook, right, come on. Let's open the drawer and see what's inside.
Ooh, is this a Cinco de Mayo notebook? Cool, this is perfect for our Cinco de Mayo game of gold clues.
Alright then. I think we're really gonna need your help today, trying to figure out who else is coming to celebrate Cinco de Mayo with us. Will you help? You will? Great. To play gold clues, we have to find 3
Paw prints.
3 paw prints, right, and we have to find our first
Clue.
a clue,
A clue.
and then we put it in our
Notebook.
because they're gold clues, gold clues. We have to find another paw print, that's our second clue, we put it in our notebook, cause they're whose clues? They're gold clues. We gotta find the last paw print, that's the third clue, we put it in our notebook because they're gold clues, gold clues. You know what to do, sit down in our golden thinking chair, and think. Think. Think, think, think. Cause when we use our minds, and take a step at a time, we can do anything that we wanna do. It's time to play gold clues to figure out who's celebrating Cinco de Mayo with us. Will you help? You will? Great. Come on.
A clue. A clue.
You see our first clue? Already? Oh boy, where is it?
Hey look, it's my family. It looks like my family is a clue.
Ooh, why don't you draw your family, Sarah?
Good idea. Let's draw my family. Let's draw a rectangle for the picture. Then we'll draw me, my mom, and my dad. There, my family. So who do you think is gonna celebrate Cinco de Mayo with us, with my family?
Oh, good idea. But why don't we find 2 more clues to figure this out? Come on.
Ooh, I almost forgot about this.
Oh, what a lovely mask. Is that what you've working on?
Yes. This is a special mask I was working on. I wanna wear this for our fiesta. But I still need to finish decorating it.
Ooh, I think we can help. Will you help finish decorating her mask? Great.
Okay, so here's what I have on the mask so far. So far, I've got some blue and pink jewels on this part, and some macaroni on the other half. And I've got some feathers on the top. Red feathers, and yellow feathers. We need to find the same items, to complete the patterns on this mask.
Alright. Are you ready? Great. Let's start with the feathers. Let's have another look at the feather pattern again. So, the pattern in these feathers are yellow, red, yellow, red. Let's find the color that goes with this pattern, to complete the feather pattern. So, which of these colored feathers goes with this pattern?
That one. The yellow feather.
The yellow feather? Oh yeah, you're right. Because the pattern goes, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. The yellow feather completes this pattern. Nice job.
Alright, that's one pattern complete. Now for the other. Let's try to complete the macaroni pattern. Look closely at this pattern.
Let's see. Yellow wagon wheel, green macaroni, yellow wagon wheel, green macaroni, yellow wagon wheel, green macaroni, yellow wagon wheel, green macaroni. What comes after green macaroni?
The yellow wagon wheel.
Yeah, the yellow wagon wheel. Yellow wagon wheel comes after the green macaroni.
Wonderful. We're almost done. Let's complete one last pattern, to complete the mask.
Alright, we're getting good at this. Ready for one more? Great. Let's take a look. So this last pattern in this one, is blue jewel, pink jewel, blue jewel, pink jewel, blue jewel. Alright, be ready to help again. Which one of these jewels is the one to complete the pattern?
The pink circle.
Yeah, the pink circle. The pattern in this one goes from blue to pink, which means this pink circle completes this pattern.
Lovely. It's beautiful. This is loveliest mask ever. Thanks for helping me finish it.
Of course, Sarah. And thank you for helping us complete the patterns on this mask. You really are a pattern expert. Ooh, now come on, we should probably see if anyone else needs any help for the fiesta.
A clue.
Huh, someone left this book here.
No worries, we'll put it back on the shelf.
Now, a clue. Right there.
Oh, look at that. That boy on the book is a clue to who's coming to celebrate Cinco de Mayo with us. Alright, you know what we need, our handy-dandy notebook. Let's start with the boy's head, then his face, a swirl for his hair, his shirt, hands, and his feet. There, a boy.
And, there. Okay, so our first clue is my family.
And now our second clue is a boy.
So who's coming to celebrate Cinco de Mayo with us, with my family, and a boy?
Yeah, probably. But let's find our last clue to figure this out. Oh boy, we got an email on Cinco de Mayo. Here's email. It never fails. It makes wanna wag our tails. When it comes we wanna wail. Email. We just got an email. We just got an email. We just got an email. I wonder who it's from.
Oh my. It's an email from my brother, all the way from Chile.
Happy Cinco de Mayo, Sarah. I hope you're having a great Cinco de Mayo with your friend at her clubhouse, with everyone else. I really miss you so much. And look, I even made my favorite snack, alfajors. Enjoy Cinco de Mayo. Bye, Sarah.
Bye. Glad to see my brother's doing okay. He's enjoying Cinco de Mayo very well too. Ooh, come on.
I say we use the red plates.
But I wanna use the yellow plates.
Hey mom, hey dad. Everything okay?
Oh, hello girls, maybe you can help. We're having a little trouble with the plates. I want to use the red plates, but he wants to use the yellow plates. We don't know what to do.
Ooh, that is a problem. Let's help them out. Will you help? Great. Now, I think the best way to solve this problem is if we compromise.
Compromise?
You know, make a deal between different things, and make it agreeable.
Oh yes, we can do that.
Great, will you help us find a way to compromise? Great. So let's see. How should we compromise this?
Well, the way I see it, both the yellow and red plates are very lovely. Mom likes the red plates, and Dad likes the yellow plates. So, I think to compromise this, let's just use these two things at the same time. You know, use both plates, in different colors.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. We can just use both yellow and red plates. Just putting two things at the same time together makes a great compromise. Do you think that'll help?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll definitely help.
Huh, I guess we hadn't thought of that. Yeah, let's use both the yellow and red plates. That way everyone can have whatever color they want.
I think that's a great idea. That's a wonderful compromise. I can't believe we didn't think of that. That's a great compromise, girls. Thanks for the help. Ooh, while you're both still out here, Sarah, can you help your grandma and grandpa? I think they could use some compromise with their piñata they've been working on.
Oh, sure thing. Come on, we better go see what they need to compromise with their piñata. Hey you two, Mom and Dad said we should come help you out.
Oh good, we could use some help. Now listen, this is what we're having trouble with. You see, we want to fill up this piñata with two different things we had in mind. Your grandmother wants to fill it with toys, but I want to fill it up with coins. What should we do?
Ooh, what do you think they should do? Compromise, that's right. Let's find a way to compromise this idea. So, how do you think we should do this?
Well, piñatas can be filled with lots of great stuff. Toys, candy, coins, glow sticks, stickers, whatever. But, I think the best way to compromise this is if we. What do you think?
Put both things in the piñata.
Yep, the piñata can have two things inside. It can have toys and coins in there. Wouldn't want to have toys and coins.
But these aren't just any regular coins. These are chocolate coins.
Ooh, even better. Chocolate coins are a great prize to have too. So the piñata has toys and chocolate coins. Perfect compromise. We're getting pretty good with compromising.
Yes, wonderful compromising. Thanks for the help, girls. Ooh, Sarah, can you go help your aunt and uncle? They're making guacamole dip for the fiesta. And they could use some help.
Ooh, sure thing. Come on.
Hey you two, heard you were making guacamole dip for the fiesta.
Well, we were. But I don't think there is gonna be any at the fiesta after all.
Is something wrong?
Well, we did wanted to make some guacamole dipping sauce for everyone. But I'm afraid we don't have enough ingredients for it. Without those ingredients, we won't be able to make some for everyone to enjoy. Sorry, girls.
No guacamole dipping sauce? What are we gonna do? We wanted some guacamole for the fiesta.
Ooh, I know. This cookbook shows the ingredients to make guacamole. So, let's skidoo into the cookbook and see if we can find the right ingredients to make some.
Yeah, that's a great idea. There's gotta be a place in the cookbook to get the ingredients we need.
Alright, come on, let's go check it out. Let's skidoo. Here we go. Wow. Look at this place.
And check me out. This must be how I dress in this place. Come on, there's gotta be someone here who can help us get the ingredients we need for the guacamole dipping sauce.
Hi, Stone here. Welcome, travelers.
Hello Stone. We're trying to make some guacamole for our Cinco de Mayo fiesta. But we need plenty of ingredients to make it.
Say no more, I think I can help you out. Here, take this list here. It'll help you know what to do.
Okay, let's see here. It looks like there are only 2 steps to this. The first step is to pick 14 avocados from the avocado tree. Then once we have all 14, we head over to the Temple of Spoons, and add 3 tablespoons of onions. Alright, will you help us with this? Great. First, let's pick the avocados from the tree.
Ooh, avocados. This must be where we get the avocados we need for the guacamole.
Here, better take this bowl. You'll need it to hold them all.
Thanks. Alright, let's pick some avocados from these trees. How many do we need to pick?
14.
Phew. 14 sure is a lot. But we can do it.
We sure can. You will help, right? Great. Okay, let's start picking.
Okay. I'll pick the avocados, and put them in the bowl. Help me count the avocados as we pick them. Ready? Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, that's all the avocados from this tree. Now let's pick the other ones. We stopped with 7 avocados. Let's start with 8 to 14 on these avocados. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's all 14 avocados. Thanks for helping us count.
Wonderful avocado picking. Now on to the next step. We head over to the temple, and prepare for the next part. This way. Alright, now that we have our stuff, let's start making fresh guacamole. That spoon you have, is for these onions here. You need 3 tablespoons onions for our guac.
3 tablespoons. Okay, let's measure 3 tablespoons of onion. Count with us. 1, 2, 3.
Wow. Oh my. Look at that, it worked. We made fresh guacamole. And wow, does this look pretty good?
Ooh, and it smells lovely too. Your fiesta will be lovely with this fresh guacamole.
I certainly think so too. We need plenty of this guacamole for the nachos at the fiesta. Boy, everyone's gonna enjoy this nice fresh guacamole at the fiesta. Thanks for helping us gather the avocados, and add the onions to make this guacamole. Everybody's really gonna love enjoying this when we get back. Come on, we better head back to the clubhouse now. We've got a Cinco de Mayo fiesta to get back to.
Enjoy your fiesta, guys. I hope you have a wonderful time.
We sure will. Thanks for your help. Come on.
Oh girls, you made the guacamole. Wonderful. You must have been inside the cookbook.
Sure did. And we had some help making this too. Here you are.
Thank you girls so much. Now we'll have nice guacamole for the nachos.
You know, it's almost time for the fiesta, and we still need to figure out who else is coming to join us to celebrate.
Yeah, you're right. We better find our last gold clue. Come on.
A clue!
You see our last clue? Oh boy, where is it? Oh, there it is. Our last clue is on this flag.
Ooh, it's the Chile flag. Chile must be our last clue. Alright, let's draw this clue together. Let's start with the flagpole. Then the flag shape like this. Lines on the inside, and a star right here. There, the Chile flag.
And, there. Hey, we have all 3 clues to figure out who else is coming to celebrate Cinco de Mayo with us. We're ready to sit in our
Thinking chair!
Our golden thinking chair. Let's go. Okay, now that we're in our golden thinking chair, let's think. So, who do you think is coming to celebrate Cinco de Mayo with us, with Sarah's family?
A boy.
And, Chile.
You know, something about these clues seem very familiar to me. Like, maybe it's a boy, that's part of my family. Yeah. Ooh, and maybe, this boy in my family, lives in Chile. He must be a Chile boy. But, who do you think that is?
Your brother.
My brother? My brother, yeah. That's who's coming to celebrate Cinco de Mayo with us. It's my brother. My brother lives in Chile, and he's the boy in my family. How about that?
Oh boy, more family members coming to celebrate Cinco de Mayo with us. We just figured out gold clues. 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 Because we're really smart.
Oh boy, that must be him right now.
Hey there, Sarah.
Jose. You came for Cinco de Mayo.
Sure did. Wouldn't wanna let you have all the fun. Ah, you must be Sailor Mars.
How'd you know?
Sarah has told me lots about you. Same from everyone else in the family.
Oh wow. Well, yes, that's me. Nice to finally meet you. So you came all the way from Chile, to come celebrate Cinco de Mayo with us.
Sure did. Wouldn't wanna miss it.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's have a fiesta. Come on. Wow, this is also wonderful. The piñata, the food, and everyone getting together, for this wonderful holiday.
And what could be better than spending Cinco de Mayo with friends and family? And I'm so glad you were here to join us for this.
Me too. Thank you so much for all your help today. You've made Cinco de Mayo so special for us.
Hey, this was really fun. I hope you liked it too.
Seems like it's time for so long, but let's sing one more song. Goodbye, goodbye. Good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time for so long. But hey, I say. Well, that's okay. 'Cause I'll see you very soon, I know. So let's sing one more time. Goodbye. Goodbye, good friends, goodbye. And tomorrow just like today. Thanks for playing. And coming today. I'll be waiting for you to come and play. 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 Bye-bye, thanks for celebrating Cinco de Mayo with us. See you later.